What's up, y'all? Back at it with a sales recap. I did have 18 sales this weekend. Not a good weekend at all. One of those orders did sell on Friday, and I expedited the shipping, so I don't have it, but here it is. Sold for $54.99 plus shipping. After cost of goods, fees, shipping, and discount, my net profit was $33.10. This next item up is a brand called Off the Grid. This was a New Tag men's button-down shirt. These sold for a cheap price, but it was because they did have a flaw. They sold for $19.99 plus shipping. That was over on eBay. After my cost of goods, fees, shipping, and discount, my net profit was just $12.45. Next item up was a video game I purchased in a bulk buy of video games. This is Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo DS. This sold over on eBay for $27.99 plus shipping of $6.70. After my cost of goods, fees, shipping, and discount, my net profit was $19.57. Next up, we have this anime TPB little book here. This is Fate Stay Night. I believe it was volume number 1. And this did also sell on eBay through the international shipping program for $16.19 plus shipping. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping, my net profit was $11.15. I like making those little book sales here and there. I don't do a lot with books, but when I do, they do pretty decently for the most part. Next item up was a free item. This is a pair of Citizens of Humanity jeans. This is not a good style, not a good size, and it's not that new. These sold for $18 over on Poshmark. After my cost of goods and fees, my net profit was $14.40. The newer styles of Citizens of Humanity jeans can do very well, guys, so just make sure you're looking up the styles and the models on the pair of jeans when you find them at the thrift store or at yard sales. Next up is a brand called Cuffy's Cape Cod. I didn't even know about this brand. This about 2 weeks ago, and I've already sold 2 items from this brand in the past couple weeks. This one sold over on eBay for $24.99. After my cost of goods, fees, shipping, and discount, my net profit was $17.49. Definitely be on the lookout for that Cuffy stuff. It does sell very, very quickly for me. Next item up is another pair of jeans. These are Adriano Goldschmied's. This is the cigarette style jeans, and this sold over on eBay for $19.99 plus shipping. After cost of goods, fees, shipping, and discount, my net profit was $12.90 on those. That is another brand where certain styles will carry the value of the jeans. Next up is a pair of Carhartt New Tag khaki pants. These sold over on eBay for $20 plus shipping, and they did have a flaw as well. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping, my net profit was $17.33. That was also a free item. Guys, make sure you're looking out for the free clothing bags on Craigslist and stuff. Next item up is a Johnny Was. This is the first time that we found the Johnny Was at the thrift store. We paid $12.99 for it, and it sold over on eBay for $75. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping, our net profit on that was $50.98. Shout out to Johnny Was for always eluding us at the thrift store until about 2 weeks ago. Next item up is a pair of backcountry pants. I think is the name of these. Yeah, these sold over on Poshmark. I never even heard of this brand. Didn't even know that we had it in our inventory. But it sold for $23 over on Poshmark. And after cost of goods, fees, and shipping, our net profit was $11.39. I had to pay the dang $2 shipping discount on Poshmark for that. Next up is a pair of Tipsy Elves leggings. These sold for $11 over on eBay. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping, net profit was $3.91. Small profit, but I'm happy to see it go. I was hoping that it would sell before St. Patrick's Day for a higher price, but it did not. Next item up is a North Face Polar Tech jacket. It sold over on Macari, so no fees, for $30.37. So after my cost, my net profit on this item was $27.67. It's nice to see those winter items selling in the spring and summertime just to get them out of your inventory and keep it moving. Next up is a pair of women's Alakai sandals. These sold over on eBay for $28. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping, my net profit on these was $17.70. That was a pretty cool item too, because it was like a sample edition or something. But the next item up is another pair of shoes. These were Fry shoes. I did have to cut these open to make sure they were the right ones, but they were. And these sold for $26 over on Poshmark. After cost of goods, shipping, and fees, my net profit was $12.28. The pesky Poshmark shipping discount strikes again. Next item up is another pair of shoes. These are a pair of UFO's Recovery Thong Sandals. These sold over on Poshmark for $30. No shipping attached to this one. So after cost of goods and fees, my net profit on those were $19.01. Man, I really love UFO's. That brand is just selling super quick for me right now. Next up is a comic book that we got for free. This sold over on eBay for $9 plus shipping via promoted listing. So after cost of goods, fees, and shipping, my net profit was just $7.70. But if it's free, it's for me. You guys know the rules. Next item up is a pair of Jimmy Choo blue suede shoes. These sold over on eBay for $60 plus shipping. After my cost of goods, which is $24.99, fees and shipping, my net profit was $28.79. Next up is the best sale of the weekend. These are a pair of Nike SB Dunk Lows. They are super dirty. I didn't do any cleaning to these. I paid $29.99 and they flipped for $109.99 over on eBay. After cost of goods, fees, and shipping, my net profit was $50.66. Bend up to make up. Now it's time to dance, y'all. 18 total sales this weekend for a total of $604.51. Shipping collected was $97.83. Cost of goods was $113.55. Shipping was $83.23. Fees and discounts were $137.07, leaving a net profit of $368.49. Peace.